right, we are live. How's everyone doing this fine Saturday afternoon? Hope everyone's had a great day so far. Welcome in, Based, Kia, and It. Hope you guys have had a great day so far. Yeah, we're back with some more ranked matches with viewers. I see Kia wants to join, so I'm gonna switch accounts right off the rip. At work, no worries, no worries. Hopefully work is treating you kindly today. And if not, hopefully it at least goes by quick. But yeah, what have I done today? Kind of slept in and did a little bit of yoga and had some breakfast, and here we are. Very slow start to the day, but hey, that's what Saturdays are for. Yeah, we'll see if we can do a little bit of climbing today. We'll be starting off on our alt account since Kia's joining. If you win 2, you should get to vet 1. Sounds good. And as people do trickle in, if they do, we can pivot back and forth. We can do some rotations. If not, we can just hang out and run some games. Excuse me, I don't know where that came from. But here we are. Okay. I'll claim as it's searching because there's a lot of stuff. Also, Meganium this week. Again, they're just rolling through. I know they said 2 a month, but it's almost seems like it's weekly. That I know it's not, but like I just got for Alligator and they're already doing the countdown for the next unlock. Again, those who pay to unlock every single new mon are not living their best life right now, because I feel like that's gonna rack up quick in terms of the cost. If you're doing an unlock every other week. Oh, are you, hold on, what rank are you, Jay? Because we are in the vet lobby. I don't know if I have you on this account. I don't think so. Are you vet, expert, or ultra? Oh, yeah, then I will add you to the list for when we pivot over. But yeah, unfortunately can't on this one. But congrats on getting to legend. Go ahead and claim all this. Oh, excuse me. I don't know where this cough's coming from. I mean, it's probably just allergies because they were kicking my butt yesterday, so I wouldn't doubt and still be here. That is an interesting Zera Aura set, to say the least. Gotta sneeze. Nope, we aren't. Okay, I was about to say, let's not run our 2 defenders together, but if they're gonna play Charizard, we can do that. Really like the team, except for the Zera Aura's items. That's the only thing that kind of worries me. But I think between the other 4 of us, we should be fine. Welcome in, Emmy. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Saturday so far. Let's see what we can make happen. A blue badge Dragonite in vet lobbies. That's interesting. Nah, trust. The EXP share Zera Aura will. Dude, don't You take our farm, I'm taking yours. Should I have? Probably not, but it's about sending a message. Okay. If they wanna dip, we just grab farm. I really wish you were there helping me, Charmander. I think we win that. If you, like, had actually helped any. Hey, welcome in, N7. Welcome in. You've had a great day so far. Charmander, please. We've gotten them so low. And we're doing nothing to... Charmander, please, they are on 1 health. Just come help me. Just any damage you want to throw their direction. They'll die. I mean, or let them just run back and get to full health. That works too. Now Urshifu's on bot lane. Yep, Urshifu kind of left you. I don't know why. Just no one on our team is attacking them. We have Charizard running around the jungle. We've got, I mean, just forget objectives, I guess. Zeraora's done nothing but farm all game. He hasn't helped in a fight once. I mean, let him. Because we just punish him for overextending. If we get, I mean, that is if we actually get some assistance from the team. There we go. Charizard actually did roll in to help. Zeraora solo pushed their goal. 1v2. Urshifu is nowhere to be... These two, man, are just awful. I just refuse to do anything. It's got all those levels for what? Like, I'm here for him farming. Like, yeah, you're jungle. That's what you should be doing. But you gotta also help your team, like, once. I'm on my way, Kia. I don't know if I make it in time. Good, secure. A little late, you two. A little late there. Could have used you about 30 seconds ago. But it's improvement. At least they were rotating to where the team was. They were just 30 seconds late. Hey, welcome in, Nikki. Welcome in. Welcome in, Holly, as well. Guys have had a great day so far. Kia, if you can roll this way, I can try. Okay, I think they backed off. I'm gonna say if you could rotate this way, I can try and get to you to help. No, if only we had someone level 14 that could be here helping deal damage to these guys. You know, maybe if they were alive. This dude can't be real. I'm doing well. This dude can't be real. Like, we win that fight if we just had... Even if we had a bot there dealing damage. Just any source of help at all from our jungler. Just any help at all. Urshifu, you weren't much better, so don't start pinging things. I don't know why he's thinking he popped off. Yeah, that was just downright miserable. I'm curious just how, like, I know their stats aren't going to be good. I'm curious how bad is the question. Um, yeah, I mean, sounds about right. Hopefully something goes through. I don't know. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you. Hope you're having a great Saturday so far. Keep in mind, this Urshifu's the one that was pinging things. Like they were doing something. Yeah. Did it trigger? I don't think so, because we would have gotten plus more, but we still ranked up with that loss, which is weird. I mean, for them to have gotten stuff like that, Kia, they would have had to actually show up to fights, which they weren't doing. Welcome in, Deku. Welcome in. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really have an answer for how they performed that poorly. Literally, all they had to do was show up. And I think we win that. Like, maybe that's copium. But I think we win that game if we just had any form of backup. Yeah, I mean, he wasn't using it. I mean, sure, he got levels, but he wasn't ever using them in fight. So... keeping an eye on the timer. Just you have a little bit. I'm trying to. You have a little bit, so if you do want to go eat lunch, we're on our alt account right now. So we still have a few more games before we pivot over to the Masters one, because if I remember correctly, you're in Masters. But yeah, you do have time before we'd be doing that rotation. All right. Can't be worse, right? Only thing to be careful of is we do have 2 3-stage mons on top lane. So that might be a little rough for them starting out. But... okay. Sounds good. Sounds good, Holly. Yeah, we've got 3 more games, and then we'll rotate over, just depending on queue time. We'll swap at around the hour mark, then get you and Jay, or it's in, for those last, or for the last half. Okay. did want him to get a last hit just in case he was stacking. Good job of cleaning up all the farm. I'll let him get that so he can get leveled up a little bit quicker. Well, we got the one. No worries, no worries. Okay, they are at least Dragapult low, so you should be able to clean up there. Unless he just dashes away. Dragapult is going to be a problem. Like, Decidueye not ideal either, but Dragapult is just way... just because I know for every people or every person that does enjoy custom games, there's like one that isn't really a fan. Get this. Hey, welcome in, Lucifer. Welcome in. Doing well. Doing well, doing well. Ew, what did... Oh, that is... I was like, why is this feeling so clunky? But our ping is orange with losing FPS. It was like that ice beam felt gross and like way delayed, but that makes sense why. That's okay. We do have both back farms now. I'm just working towards getting ult. We are squatted up right now. Right now it's just Kia. But in a little bit, we'll be pivoting to our other account, and we'll be picking up Holly and Gardevoir. Please stay. Like, I appreciate them playing defensive, but they just kept dipping out, and I really needed them to stay throughout. So I'm sitting here trying to take the brunt of... How many attackers do they have? 3? 2? I don't even know. Only 2, but it's taking the brunt of the damage. Really need him to pressure him back. Excuse me. Play with new mon. Well, this is our ult, so we don't really have items. Nah, wasn't quick enough. Okay. Kind of glad we got them out of the equation. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah. I noticed that there. And yeah, sounds about right for someone playing base Charizard. A second moveset, like Perish Song. Save ult. There's Charizard. I don't really know what he's doing. I don't want to leave Gardevoir alone. For exactly that reason. I don't hate that we got a Comfield out. Comfield that the Charizard immediately got off of. Perish Song, Ice Beam. See, I used to run Perish Song, but I've started running Water Pulse to get a little bit of sustain because it gives you the guaranteed boosted base move from Rip, and you don't need Perish Song Plus. Or Perish Song Plus does. But being able to get the guaranteed boosted base from level 5 is really good for sustain. Okay, that was taking way too long, which is why I ulted back. It was getting real spicy. Moltres was taking their sweet, sweet time. Okay. When you have Perish Song Plus, it gives you the boosted base attack. But the only healing you get on Lapras is either CC with the Vanguard Bell or your boosted base attack. I mean, you get shielding from Bubble Beam, but that doesn't count as healing. Which is why I run Water Pulse over it, is just because, again, you get the base attack sooner. Yep. What rank are you again? We'll absolutely get you added in. And welcome in. Hope you had a great Saturday. Master, okay. A painful one, but we got it. Welcome in, Maisies. Welcome in. All right. So what we're gonna do... Excuse me. Absolutely. And I believe you're master rank, right, Maisies? So what we'll do is we'll do... Nice. We'll do one more, then we'll pivot to our other account, do 3 games with Jay and Holly, and if Holly's not back, we'll fill in Bat, and then after 3 games with that, pivot to the other, whether it's Maisie's or Holly. But we'll pivot after this game. And then we got 2 different trios that we can roll with for the last little bit, and we'll do the 3-game rotation to round things out so everyone gets a chance. But in theory, we should be full up till the end of stream. But yeah, so it's you're up after this game with either Bat or Holly, if Holly is back. Just heads up in advance. Can't even look at how the game looked. I struggled, yeah. I struggled because I was trying to front line and was just getting deleted left and right. Can I play Pikachu? I mean, I can, not super well, but I can give it a shot. I think I have Pikachu. I don't have great items, I'll tell you that in advance. So that'll be a little dicey, but should be able to make it work nonetheless. Well, oh, there it is. Someone took Pikachu already. I was about to say I don't have it, but I do. It's just already grayed out. I mean, if nothing else, if you have good counters, like if you have someone who's gonna play Articuno, that could be worth playing Pikachu just to bait them out. Been playing some Dragapult this week. Yeah, he's really solid right now. Not like he was ever bad. Hey, welcome in, Tree Raj. Welcome in. They have 0 bulk. So we're really gonna need our attackers to like actually back us up, or this is gonna be miserable. If they back us up, I think we're fine. If they do what typical attackers do and do anything but fight as a team, we're in trouble. See that? I don't know. The 2 green badge speedsters here doesn't really worry me. That shows me that they only know how to play speedster and probably don't know how to play as a team. Nope, we just take the survive before like their jungle or anyone else shows up. Okay, good start for y'all up top. Or at least good start for you. There we go. This Mewtwo is struggling because his lane partner's not. I mean, they did get a couple stacks in between the two of them, so that's not ideal. Okay, jungler's here. Jungler's here. Give him a little space. Or just scare him off. Zacian. Leftover. I mean, that's a set right there. Leftover Shellbell Zacian. That is a set and a half. Reggie is this. Regieleki. Okay. Kind of hoping this would be the buff Reggie. So it would get me the level to ult up. But I have faith in y'all. We don't really have a ton of points to drop with this. Yep, he's using EXP share, amulet coin, score shield. It's definitely... I mean, they're playing well, so, like, I'm not gonna... critique them too much. But yeah, their set definitely gave me a little cause for concern. But they're playing well, so... will not... Now we score. I thought Absol was on this side of the wall. Thought Absol was on that side of the wall. And we won't talk about it. Probably a lot fewer because we're switching accounts after this game. Welcome in, Ozub. Welcome in. Again, the problem with that is I really, like, item-wise, I really only have the one set of items. Because I built this account pretty much just to play with... Oh, yep, Anime Lord always throws me off. But welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've had a great day so far. Okay, scare him off. Okay, what we can't do is get complacent. And I'm saying that to myself as well. As we got a good start. was trying to hit all 3 of them, but we'll make do with shutting down the Absol. Our Venusaur is doing good at cleanup, but yeah, he does dip very quickly. They're doing a good job at cleanup. Scoop up these birds, because why not, right? Okay. Don't know if that ult was necessary, Absol, but to each their own, I guess. Hey, nice, nice, nice. But hope you've had a great day so far. Okay. I am a little behind level-wise. Absol is using the EXP share too. Nice. It's okay. Kind of letting him... He's gonna run, let him run, and we just take Reggie. Okay. He's gonna do that there. We just leave him alone. You know, typical auto attacker things. Okay, don't all abandon Kyogre. Don't all abandon Kyogre. I like the collapsing on their Cinderace, but we didn't all need to leave there. We're doing a good job of cleanup, but we are going to need to counter score if someone can get a buff. I was too slow in getting there. Should have just jumped bot. Should have trusted my gut. Helped the Venusaur. And maybe ult them to point. No, we 100% lost. They did a really good job of capitalizing. I mean, we left middle, then they did a really good job of capitalizing on it. So yeah, not surprised. Not surprised on that one. All right, we're pivoting over to the other account. We'll be picking up Itz and Holly if they're back. If not Holly, we'll pick up Bat. And then Holly and Maisie's will join after 3. But yeah, thank you for the games, Kia. Always, always a pleasure. And see if we can get rolling over here. Got a sneeze coming. Oh, excuse me. Sneeze came out of nowhere. I don't know why now allergies want to start kicking up. Feel like it's been spring for a minute. All right, I don't think Holly is back, so It's and Bat, y'all are up. Then after 3 games, we'll pivot to Holly and Maisie's. Go. Bat, what was your name again? I don't remember if I added you or not. I'll drop. Excuse me. Oh, that's you. I dropped the lobby ID for you. 8480169. Support. Okay. Okay, thought that was it, but memory isn't the best. But let's roll. Good luck, Kia. Good luck. If Comfey is attached to someone, like you said, Maisie's, can Lapras carry them both? I genuinely, you think? I don't see why not, because I think that would be weird if it just, like, detached Comfey. I'm gonna get... None of us want to play against Typhlosion, huh? You think you have bots? I mean, I guess it's a win. More defensively than anything, I'm just going to pick Articuno so they don't get it. Alright, normally, yeah, I would absolutely have switched with Glaceon there, but defensively, if we don't pick Articuno, they will. So, always good to claim. Yep, the nerfs, maybe this is copium, but the nerfs are not what needed to be nerfed. They nerfed Blizzard's damage, which was not the high damaging move anyway. So yeah, you do a little bit less damage throughout the game, but you still get obnoxious freezes, and you still do pretty good damage. We have Buzzwole and Hoopa, so we'll go there. Ooh. Good neck cracks. As long as we can get to their Decidueye, I think we're fine. Because I think if he's allowed to just sit back and rain damage, we don't really have any... I mean, we got Buzzwole, so I guess that's not true. I was saying we don't really have anyone to, like, pounce on them. We have a good bit of CC, which is always ideal. Yeah, if we can take care of their Decidueye, I think we're fine. Maybe that's Copium, and we're about to get deleted by Sylveon. But guess we shall see. Yeah, that being said, when he pounces, I can pop Blizzard and kind of shut him down. We have Buzzwole to kind of grab him. We have Pikachu to stun him. Like, we have a lot of CC, which kind of helps control Palmont. Some. Again, famous last words. Okay, that was an aggressive blitz. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't ready for all that. Okay, okay, there's Decidueye. Okay, we regroup. And we're ready to go for birds. Oh boy. Really need some Blizzard. Because Icy Wind is not doing it. Okay. Get what farm we can. I'm gonna rotate up to help. Well, not if they just immediately leave middle. I was going to rotate up to help Glaceon, but they immediately just left. There we go. Good patience. Oh, they're rotating. Careful, careful, careful. Okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm trying to get on goal. There we go. Bingo. Even if it gets deleted instantly. So, is Glaceon not our jungler? I really haven't seen him, if I'm gonna be honest. Kind of seen everyone but them rotate. There we go. I'm gonna be honest. First time I'm really seeing him on bot lane. When I feel like we've been fighting 3 of them the whole time. Okay. Well, I feel like we back off here. We take the stop. I feel like we take the stop and call it even. If they want to overextend for it, let them. But we just take the stop and regroup. Trying to get up top lane to help. Fight together. Ironic. Okay, group on goal if we can. They're gonna overextend, let them. Oh, and they still just wiped us, yep. Okay. That goal's gone. Go get this, Reggie. Just be ready, because they're going to be rolling down here quick. Don't ping, fight to get. Don't ping, check it out. You're pinging, let's fight together, and look what you're doing when the rest of us are going for objectives. So rank pushing consistently. Yeah, Decidueye is a problem because he's just, we don't have anyone to get to him, so he's given kind of free range to just rain damage on us. Congrats. Okay, it's just Vaporeon left. So if y'all want to start ripping, I can try and tie him up. Okay, they are starting to come back in. Okay. Ooh, that would have been not great if Goodra sniped that. I still need to group because they have a lot of damage. There we go. Hey, Bet1, congrats. Right there at Ultra. We're currently full up, Jaylander. We've got 2 games with this rotation, then Maisie's and Holly will be rotating in. Oh, also we're on our Masters account now. Yep, once Buzzwole started going for Decidueye, we were set. Oof, that was And keep in mind, this is nerfed damage Articuno. But yeah, but we'll take it. We'll take it. More stressful than it needed to be. Yep, sounds good, Jaylander. Sounds good. Appreciate you stopping in and hanging out for a bit. Either way. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, they didn't... What am I trying to say here? Yes, Articuno's damage is way too high. But what they did to alleviate it was nerf your lowest damage move. So it's like, yes, it does AoE and damage to all, so it does over time rack up. But that's not where the damage was coming from. The damage is coming from Ice Beam and your ult. Yes, I think Blizzard getting nerfed is a good idea because it was doing crazy good damage and freezing everyone. But it wasn't the cause of the problem of Articuno having way too much damage. Yeah, that was their Palmot and Goodra were after you. I don't know what you might have said to them, but they had a personal vendetta against you. Also, I will say from our perspective, we were fighting like 2-on-3 the first like 3 minutes, it felt like. Until Bat rotated down and eventually our Buzzwole rotated down. But yeah, we were, I feel like, almost constantly in a 2v3. Why are we banning Umbreon? Does anyone want to swap? Go for it. Nice, nice. Is it our Machamp that banned Umbreon? Like, I get it, but, like, I don't know if that's ban-worthy. Oh, alright. We definitely need a ranged special attack. Excuse me, special attacker. Please don't lock in. Like, I'm okay with it, but like, we need range. We'll go with it. I mean, Blastoise could... Nope, not Blastoise. Immediately retract that, because Snorlax kind of stops Blastoise in his tracks. Okay. Let's see if they get what I'm trying to say here. Of like, hey, let's not have 2 3-stage all-rounders on a lane together, and let's not have our defender and supporter on lane together. I think it will work better for us than for them. But, I mean, if they're insistent on doing it, I think it's going to work out better for us. Yeah. A duo that doesn't do a compatible lane duo is an interesting concept. I mean, oh, on paper, their team is perfect. They got one of everything. Definitely glad we have the curse item for Pawmot and Clefable. Pawmot absolutely will be a problem, but yes, we have got to do something to control this Zoroark. Or... yeah. Okay, Night Slash. Noted. Noted, noted. From our resident Zoroark expert. I mean, he's a gold badge Zoroark. So, and I know badges mean nothing, but... okay, he's not jungling. Pawmot's jungling. Yeah, he either farmed it or is actually really good. I think they cleaned up all of that. I don't know if we got any. I mean, on the bright side, at least we're getting, like, if their jungle is going to mess around down here with us, at least our damage dealers for late game are getting set up. It sucks for us, but Zoroark behind us. Oh, they are all down here. Yeah, I'm cooked there. Excuse me. Yeah, just kind of fact check their gold badge of like, did you just farm? I've been taking a break to focus on schoolwork. Honestly, fair. Completely fair. Okay, glad he was able to rip that. Their Zoroark is rotating up, it looked like. Because I saw a Lapras go that way, and it wasn't me, so... Process of elimination, it's gotta be Zoroark. Final exams next week. Good luck. Were you affected by, like, the whole Canva situation? Because I know that hit a lot of schools with final exams and everything. Canva. No S. It's basically like the system a lot of schools use to grade. Okay, then you probably weren't. It's like that, or like a lot of university websites use it to turn in stuff and everything, but yeah, someone hacked it and pretty much shut it down the week of a lot of schools' finals. I am struggling to get anything going. And I've kind of fallen behind on level 2, so welcome in, Charlotte. Maybe I'm mixing up the names. Maybe it is Canvas. I very well could be mixing up the names. But yes, the syncing of grades and all that. So I think I might have mixed up. I think I might have been talking about Canvas. But yeah, welcome in, Charlotte. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great day so far. Hopefully this gets to level 9. It doesn't. Really would like my ult. Ooh, that's kind of spicy. Yeah, then it was definitely Canvas I was talking about. Okay. Will the rank after vet be okay? We're full up for now till the end of stream. It would, but after, not this game, but next game, we're pivoting to Maisie's and Holly. And that should take us towards the end. My confusion is I use Canva. That's what I use for my editing for shorts. So that name sticks out more. Yeah. If a slot does open, we can sub you in, but I don't want to promise a slot that is most likely filled. Yeah, we will be back tomorrow with more games with y'all. And we can rip this, then I'm going to ult up to the top objective. Hopefully, it seems like they're there in force. So I might preemptively go up, like, once this is half health. And grab Machamp en route. Or they will already be there. Okay. Scare them back. So it starts recharging health. That Snorlax is slippery. There's Zoroark. That one confused me for a second. That one, that caught me off guard, I will say. The Lapras, when he transformed to that, didn't fool me for a second. The Regieleki just walking away. I'm gonna go get some farm and recharge ult, is my game plan. Hopefully these birds are still up. That would be perfect. There we go. Okay, you guys were able to get some points off there. Good looks. I didn't know if Regieleki would be able to make the walk-in, but glad y'all were able to make it happen. That's not our Lapras, that's Zoroark on our goal. Just a shout there. Yep, and just flying around as Rayquaza. Because isn't it random who you transform into? You just hit transform and it goes. The nearest, okay. I didn't need to ult there in hindsight. We need to be careful. They are not even remotely all dead. That is not our Machamp. Watch out for Zoroark along the top. Good, secure. And we just roll together to bot lane, and that should be it. Zoroark can illusion into anything, but... Okay, nearest opponent. Okay. And maybe if there's, like, no enemies nearby, that's when you start transforming into farm. I don't know. My number of Zoroark games is probably like 2. Oh, we did score. I thought the Pikachu had stopped us. Gotcha. It does nothing, but actually was able to hit Snorlax. All right, good group up at Ray. Really good group up. A little spicy early, but good rally late to mid game. They weren't doing a ton of damage. I mean, this was just a low damage game for not both teams. We almost had 2. But like Pikachu did well, but then yeah, they weren't doing much. Might be a bit laggy, so won't play Zoroark. Fair. Yeah, it's been a little laggy for me. That game was a lot better. Yeah, we'll do one more with this group, then Maisie's and Holly will be up if Holly is back. If Holly's not back, then we have a slot, but I know they said they were going to go eat lunch. So, no rush there. We still got another game. Yeah, the Mime healing was like, I feel like a sleeper advantage for us. Like they were not, what am I trying to say? They already were not doing a ton of damage. So for some of that to be alleviated by your healing, I feel like that made life a lot easier for our damage dealers to work. But yeah, that was just a weird enemy team. Like, they had a really strong start when they grouped up. But then I think their Zoroark started trying to do their own thing. Oh, the Snorlax was good. He was squirrely as could be. Which, yes, absolutely annoying. Annoying because he was good at escaping. So that was a very solid Snorlax, which, again, means they're annoying, unfortunately. Oh, all right. Their top player plays Goodra, if I'm remembering correctly. I think we played against him 2 games ago. Worst team comp, all 3 birds and Mewtwo X and Y. He's gonna take Articuno from us. Darn. Okay. Anyone? Okay. Swapping for base Lucario. I mean, we'll swap with you. I was kind of hoping he would play Goodra again and we could play Articuno. But they were smart. Hope they're scooping up. Okay, so we're definitely Defender. Okay. Might rock a Blastoise. Yeah, I think we rock Blastoise here. Make sure I have the curse item on. I do for the Palmot and Alcremie. Okay. All right. I do like our team comp. Think we need to be a little bit careful with... I mean, we have Eldegoss to kind of supplement not having the bulky front line. I'm going to try and keep Talonflame off our attackers to the best of my ability. Because that's 100% who he's going for. And I mean, we have Cinderace and Espeon who can counter Articuno pretty well because you just want to just stay back from him and you can delete him. And he can't land moves to get the buff. And he can't hit you or freeze you. So if you just keep distance, they're kind of shut down. I'm Vanguard Bell, Curse item, and I don't remember what. I think cooldown items. I don't think I'm stacking. Sorry if you're stacking and I took every final hit. That's on me. I was just kind of an autopilot. Got both of those. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Okay. Yep, Inteleon's good, Raichu's good. Any of the attackers that also, like, have a small dash backwards, like, Mystic Fire Delphox could be good. Again, Alolan Raichu is who first comes to mind. If only that was like a second later and we got the 3 birds. Okay. Dude was not happy with us. Did not like how that last engagement ended. Fired off early. Okay, good cleanup. I'm gonna score, then rotate up to Reggie, unless I am stacking. Okay, I didn't think so. We'll borrow that farm from them. I know I said I was gonna rotate, but trying to get evolved as soon as possible. Now I rotate. Mistimed that. I feel like we regroup since they're junglers there. I'm gonna grab a berry real quick. Just to get to full. I'll just be taking all of those back to our goal. I mean, if their jungler wants to hang out here, hopefully our top lane can cook. Oh. Oh, no worries at all. No worries at all, Holly. We'll be back tomorrow for casual matches and every Saturday with ranked. Typhlosion is here. I'd really like ult. I think that would really help tip the scales. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Go ahead and clean up there. Just get both of those. Okay. We have got to group up as a team, because I think they're doing that way... I don't know what our Cinderace is doing. I mean, he's scoring 7. Guess there's that. I'm gonna get out of here, personally. I don't... I guess that's on me for going in to support our Cinderace, who is kind of overextended. But when, like, I knew I shouldn't, I was like, no, we'll try and help him. Go, good get on the Articuno. Oh, I missed that. That's fully on me. I just missed both of those. Alright, we've got to choose one objective to go for. And I'm gonna roll to this one just because it's spawning sooner. Hopefully. Oh boy. Oh, he full healed. Smart. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick reset, and hopefully he doesn't take advantage and just rip. Also need to worry about getting ult back. Oh, I thought I got it there. Okay. Oh boy. I knew I should have gotten back sooner. I was counting on them not rotating to us. But Talonflame is solid. And our Cinderace and Lucario are back capping. Cinderace, come on, man. You can't think this is gonna work out well for you. You just did the work for him and then left. Yeah, that was just... Why were we back capping then just immediately ripping? Ow, 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 ow. That's a lot of damage. Oh boy. Yeah. And then when he ulted to try and steal, he just missed. He locked on Talonflame instead of the objective. Yeah. I will say I think I underperformed with what I could have done. Absolutely. I definitely think I could have done more, but... Definitely needed some help on those objectives from our randoms, and they were never around. But we will go ahead and pivot. Maisies, you are up. Hey, welcome in, Hoop. Welcome in. Dang, you kind of popped off. Yeah, I did not do as much as I could have done. 120k against who? When? 120,000 again against who? In what fights? Welcome in, Lex. Welcome in. But yes, if anyone just coming in would like to join, we do have a slot for the last handful of games. If not, we can kind of rotate it and Bat for the last handful. Oh, who are you? Who's requested I just approve? You can join, but you're lagging a lot. I don't know. If this is someone in chat, sure. If not, we're gonna preserve. Oh, that's you. Well, apologies on that I just removed you. Should watch gotta drive. No worries, Hoop. No worries. Apologies, Lex. We'll get you back in. Hopefully y'all's connection wants to work and we're able to get some games rolling. If not, no worries, no worries. We can hope. Oof, just got a good neck crack. Yes. We got Feraligatr and Typhlosion are out. And Meganium drops this week. Then they haven't officially announced who's after that, but it has been leaked. How many games till stream ends? We'll do about 3, depending on Q. Like, if you... Let me learn how to talk. If queue time is taken like 5 minutes, we'll reset before 5 minutes. But if it's taken forever, we'll do 2, but we'll shoot for 3 if the game wants to cooperate. Okay, well, that's good. How are the first 2? Typhlosion was pretty solid, and he just got a buff. So he's in a really good spot right now and kind of gets insta-banned. For Alligator, is interesting. Some of the controls are a little clunky, like with doing the different types of fangs, but hopefully they don't buff him as well, because if you land it and can get close, he already does a ton of damage. So if they buff it more, I think it'll be like Typhlosion, where it's like, it was already solid. We didn't need to buff it. Yet we did anyway in true Unite fashion. Well, next supporter's Meganium. And it looks kind of absurd, if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, it's a lot of... It's not as combo heavy as, like, Blaziken. But is kind of in that same ballpark of, like, you need to, like, know what moves you're going for. You can't just spam the attack button like Charizard X. Will be the example we use. Okay. That is the same duo we played against. The Articuno and Palmot. Do I have any tips for attacker or speedster? Oh, you got it. I'd say best thing you could... I thought I swapped. I mean, he's going to take Articuno and Palmot like they've done every game. We'll rock a Lapras game. Yeah, from what maybe they're gonna adjust it as they test it, but from what I've seen, Meganium looks kind of absurd right now. So hopefully they do tweak it. Okay, so there's that duo. Just a warning, the Palmot loves diving on attackers, so be ready, Lex, because they'll be all over you. Yeah, we have a really solid team comp. It's pretty much... I don't even... Like, we've got to be able to get to their attackers, because they have a lot of stun and... They have a lot of CC. They've got Delphox, they've got Pikachu, and Articuno. So that's a lot of CC. And a lot of damage, so... It's a little spicy. So hopefully if Articuno is kind of baited forward, their attackers are open. True. Ups and downs, but I'd say good for the most part. And welcome in. Hope you've had a great Saturday so far. look at those. I was trying to draw it off towards our side, but that's okay. All right, to the bank, to the grocery store, and finish your book. Sounds like a solid start to the day. Is there aura? We have Zoroark, not Zeraora. I think. Well, not I think, I know. But I think we might be getting them mixed up. That bookshelf, yes, I have read all of them. There's a couple on my other bookshelf I have not. But that shelf, I have read them all. Multiple times, but we won't spoil that. I would say probably fantasy. That's like 99% of what's on the shelf. Oh, let me not say multiple times. I have not read Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings multiple times. But those are also newer for my collection. What's my favorite book? Ooh. Now that gets tricky. I mean, could just be a basic answer of like one of the Harry Potters, because those are just really good. Yeah. And if you've watched the show, you can see where they start having to draw conclusions on their own. Like, it starts before where they, It starts before where they finish because they've got to set up for an ending, so they just kind of take it their way. Oh, absolutely. I mean, we kind of spoiled it without even knowing we were. Oh, there goes that goal. Oh. Thank you, Gardevoir. That was a little scary. It was a little scary. Delta Force. Just from the name, I would assume so. But that might be stereotyping, but that sounds like oh boy. Imagine they add Mega Zera to the game. I could see it, but I think they might be done. I think they're past their Mega Kick. I think they've kind of abandoned that whole concept. Okay, I don't know if he needed to ult there, but all right. Good group there. They're rolling in quick. Clean those up off our goal. Good final hit. Go. Oh. Got turned around there. Yeah, won't be as ambitious. Level 15, huge. Interesting. Oh, he's just using it because he has it. And we'll have it back by Kyogre. Okay. Name of the game for me. Get level 13 and get ult back. So I'm gonna do a little bit of farming. Do that. Also read self-improvement books. I used to be really good about reading those as well. Kind of fell off. But yeah, I used to like read that during the day and shoot for like a chapter a day through them. I'm gonna just... I could ult to survive, but give him the kill. I overextended. I'd rather have it for Kyogre. We'll be back in time. Misplay, but let's not compound on it by wasting the ult for the chance. Small chance of survival. Have I read Atomic Habits? I have not. Okay, really good cleanup. I'm gonna try and take space here and buy y'all time. Even if I die for it. They see right through my game plan. Doesn't matter. Good rip, you two. Gonna go ahead and break this goal. Push to mid. There we go. And we roll. Really good Kyogre fight. Go. Gonna finish your book. Enjoy, enjoy. Enjoy the lurk. In theory, what I should be doing is getting back to defend, but they don't have the time to do anything anyway. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're full up till the end of stream today. Easy. And that reminds me, like, take down the pinned message. But we will be back tomorrow with some more games. Yeah, Maisie's popped off. Absolutely popped off. I was just kind of along for the ride, if I'm being honest. But yeah, Zoroark, I mean, they kind of popped too. But yeah, Zoroark really they didn't have an answer for it. Like, they didn't know how to stop. And really all it would have taken, I mean, not all, is Articuno just sitting with his attackers and firing off Blizzard. But I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, then we'll run a couple more games and wrap things up. But I will be... Yep, like I said, that Pawmot, it goes after attackers. It was getting chased by them pretty much the whole game when he was playing Espeon and Pikachu. So, yep, the Pawmot goes after attackers, but I will be right back. Back. Let me hop back on over to here. Lex, are you finished? If so, no worries. Just want to make sure we don't fill your slot without, if you did just accidentally back out. Assuming that means you just accidentally backed out. Yeah, you were getting past them quick, and their Articuno was not helping them at all. Maybe it moves the server if you guys are both, like, overseas from me. Like, it changes our group's region it goes for. So I think Lex said they were in... Oh, I was going to say, I thought they said they were, like, from India. But Pakistan. So maybe it, like, moves the server to, like, a European server, because that's, like, the middle ground. But problem with 5 stacks, easy is, 1, the queue times go crazy high, and 2, we get against 5 stacks that are in voice calls. So then it gets a little dicey. So to keep the queue time down, we typically will just 3 stack. What's the beard? Was gonna shave it. I actually need to buy new clippers, because once it gets this long, typically we'll use clippers on it instead of just use razor. Same comp. I mean, it works. I can pivot to other defenders if we need, but and they have Azumarill, they have Zapdos. We'll rock out with Lapras. No reason to not as of now. How am I doing? Well, been a very lazy Saturday, so can't complain. Pretty much woke up, did a little bit of yoga because it's my off day of workout, so just did some recovery and had breakfast and then started streaming. So yep, a very, very lazy day. We are full up just so they can get the full rotation. We've got one game after this easy. Just because I don't want to take away from their rotation, and it is first come, first serve. It's just the fairest way I can think of to do it. Okay, so they have no front line. Can I go top lane? I can. But our Mimikyu's already there, and I don't feel like trying to navigate explaining to them. There isn't a next rotation. They have Azumarill, Metagross, Zapdos, Mewtwo Y, and another attacker. When we have Mimikyu and Zoroark. So going 3 attackers is a bold strategy. And Greninja. So yeah, it's a interesting. I mean, they have 2 gold badge attackers, but we'll see how that pans out for them. But yeah, should be a good game. I do think we have much better capabilities of deleting their attackers. Yeah, they definitely have more range, but then we have 2 of the best attacker counters in Zoroark and Mimikyu. Oh, that is so much damage. Oh, that is so much damage. Okay, got a little spicy. Not gonna hate. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Hope the game goes well. Okay, we got in the bulb there, which is nice. They have Jungle Mewtwo Y. Not who I would have thought. I would have thought one of their all-rounders. Oh, I hate how much that slows me. Oh, that. No, we do not have the pieces or yet on bot lane to deal with all that. It's okay. Frustrating early game, but we get the pieces going. And maybe we start snowballing late now that we're getting some power jumps. Okay. Go. I'm not stacking, but might as well since we're there, right? This is the last rotation. We got one game after this, I believe. This is game 2 with this group. And we'll be wrapping things up so I can knock out some weekend chores, unfortunately. The adulting is not fun. Okay, I'm not going to chase there. I like the idea of getting the kill, but I feel like play smart and start snowballing objectives. No, where did Azumarill go? Oh, you killed him. It's just taking a second to load. Go. If I can score here, that would be nice. Experience. Don't think it will quite get us our ult, but will get us close. Go. And now I guess we farm so they don't get gross level advantage on us. Hope they already scooped up those birds. Oh, I missed my ult. I don't think it would have mattered. But yeah, they were just too grouped. It's okay, we do a reset. And we roll to objective. There we go. And we roll to objective. And hopefully we get there in time. Oh, they haven't even started attacking it, so we definitely got there in time. Okay, well, I die, but bought a second, I guess. Was it necessary? Probably not. I thought they were actually going to try and push through me, but they just kind of got there, then stopped. And we're like, nah, this Lapras has got to go. Some quick farming because I am dropping behind on level a little bit. I have ult, we'll probably use it. Go. Did I need to ult there? Absolutely not. But it was use it then or hold it till Kyogre. So I figured, you know what? Let's just go ahead and use it. Not the craziest buff, but it does give us experience, so I'm just dipping out of here to get farm. Yeah, we kind of want them spread out a little bit so Zoroark and Mimikyu can jump them. And we get bottled up there, the Zapdos and 1,000 attackers they have. Okay. Okay. Crazy good stop there by Mimikyu. They are insistent on dropping some of these points, huh? Okay. Don't get led on a wild goose chase. Okay, we've got numbers. It's Mewtwo. Okay, they are getting numbers back, so careful on the ripping. Or Mimikyu's just gonna kill them all. That also works. Okay. I mean, if he's just gonna go away, I'm gonna say we just go and score. Ow. That was a lot of damage. But thankfully got through. That was a lot of damage. There we go. If there was any doubt, that just absolutely... You're going, Mewtwo. Alright, well, got through at the end, but... Nice, nice, nice. Alright, got time for one more. Oh. Mazies, are you... If you're done, who we would swap would be Easy, just to get him in for a game. I was trying to block. That was a lot of damage flying from him. But yeah, if you are done... If not, no worries. You can play the full rotation. There's no pressure. No pressure either way. Easy. If you are still around, we can get you in for the last game. Sounds good. It will still only be one game. Just a heads up there. Is this you, Easy? I'm gonna go ahead and approve it. Hitmaster 700, congrats, Macy's, congrats. Really good games. We have Lex in, and all right, let's roll. And call it a stream. See if we can't end on a win. There won't be a ban phase, so be ready for Articunos and Typhlosion. Excuse me. Got a sneeze coming. Excuse me. I think the only other person rotating back in would be Itz, who did have a rotation earlier. No, Lex is in the game, Easy. They're asking if anyone does want to rotate out, like, or rotate in their slot. If I'm understanding correctly. They weren't asking if you wanted to swap out so they could get in. Okay, I like what we're starting with. All right, rocking out with that. Do I go supporter or do I rock with defender? I'm gonna be laning with Articuno. Or do we just get wild and go more offense? Let's get wild and go more offense, because that seems to be the meta this season. I hate it. But, ooh, I don't like the Vanguard Bell. I'll go with that. Wanted Shell Bell. Yeah, wanted Shell Bell just for more cooldown reduction, but Slick Spoon's not terrible. Both teams, they do have a supporter. They have a little bit more bulk, but we have Lex on Articuno, so like we're gonna win. I'm not worried because Articuno diff. We've got Inteleon. Yeah, we have a lot of damage between Inteleon and Miraidon. That is a lot of damage flying their way. Yep, Dodrio. On the bright side, we do have us with Electro Ball, which auto locks. Are you not jungling Lex? Or not Lex, Easy? Yep. So between... Nope, no worries. It's no worries. Thank you for the games and appreciate you hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. Okay. But yeah, we have Electro Ball and we have potentially Liquidation on Inteleon. So we have a lot of tracking attacks is what I'm trying to say for the Dodrio. Took me forever to say what I wanted to say, but oh boy. I think one-on-one maybe, but yeah, the Dodrio rotated in really well there. Right as I was talking, like, oh, we got counters for it, he comes in and deletes us. Hey, welcome in, Neil. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great day so far. Go. That was just a battle of attrition. Too busy with work. Took 2 weeks of vacation. Solid vacation. But hope work's at least been treating you well. Even if it has been busy. He's gonna run off that way. That's okay. Okay, I'm rotating back up. That's why I rotated in the first place, was to try and get that, but Pikachu's not really known for ripping. Ah, got him. He got a little too comfortable in our jungle. Ow. Dude. Deleted me. I am grossly underleveled. Which is on me. That's why he deleted me. Because I'm just grossly underleveled. Go ahead and try and score here. Just nothing else for some experience. I'm in danger. Or Dodrio's in danger. One of the two. I thought it was me, but... Go. Take down Gardevoir, who overextended a little bit. Go. And slowly whittle this down. Would like... to get level 9 so we can start ulting. Ow. Yep. Good ult. Just deleted us. Absolutely deleted us. I don't know why our two bot lane guys are rotating through jungle and not going for either objective, but we'll scoop up the farm. I don't hate that we have both back lane farms because we were kind of getting level crept. So, getting our back farm isn't the worst in the world. Just got deleted out of ult. Yep. Absolutely deleted. But they're making a stand, so maybe you can keep the momentum rolling. Scooping up farm so we get ult again, since we are energy amp. And again, we are a little behind on level. So if we can catch up a little bit, that's not the worst. Dodrio is just being Dodrio. Watch out for Gardevoir ult. There we go. Oh, he dies here too. We'll take that. Oh boy. We have got to break those Articuno blocks. There's Daisy. Getting this to hopefully get level 13 and ult. I'll be there momentarily. Hopefully they don't just bully us all off goal. Or off objective. They are low as low can be. Gonna steal. Good luck. Good luck. And it's still full health. If they're smart, they just defend it. They don't even try and rip it. Because they don't need to. Because they are solidly ahead. Yeah. They played that smart start to finish. Credit to them. I mean, it's technically not over, but like we've got to start making things happen now. And I'm not holding any points, so I can't even try and like back cap or anything. Oh, we just traded. GG's. Nonetheless, they just played really well. Their Feraligatr was really good at pouncing with the fangs to one-shot attackers. Also, I don't know if Phalanx pulled his weight. I know I didn't pull as much weight as I could have. But yeah, our Phalanx was not frontlining enough. I don't know. No worries. Was fun nonetheless. Excuse me. But yeah, we'll wrap it up there for the excuse me. Got like the hiccup burps. But yeah, we'll wrap it up there for the stream. Good luck in Class Lex. Hope it goes well. Thank you to everyone who joined and everyone who hung out. Always, always a pleasure. We will be back tomorrow with some casual matches with viewers, so hope to see some of y'all there. But yeah, they positioned really well. They played well, so we can't hate on them for that. But yeah, hope everyone has a great rest of their Saturday, and hope to see y'all tomorrow. But till next time, peace, peace.